the ones that are controlling the organisation. I mean, David Miscavige has changed it to a certain extent. I mean, when Hubbard died, there was a massive power struggle to get Hubbard's position. It's even been rumoured that Miscavige took some very sinister steps to make sure he got to the top position. So that gives you some idea of what you're dealing with. It's an organisation based on lies, deceit and money. And I don't honestly believe a Scientologist could look you in the eye and deny that. But to be fair to some of them, they don't know any different, because they're so brainwashed now that they truly believe that what they're doing is for the benefit of a higher state of existence, for the benefit of mankind. The work they're doing is truly, truly important. Of course it isn't. Some of these Scientologists have been conned into working 12, 14-hour days for very little reward, very little pay. Conditions have been terrible for them. That's still going on today, almost like a slave labour in the name of what they call a religion. And again, to me, that is wrong. It's morally wrong, and it shouldn't be going on in the 21st century. Unfortunately, you know, a lot of these religions tend to come from America. Hubbard very cleverly stole little different parts of religions that he saw fit that would fit in with Scientology. So it really is a very fabricated religion. There's no proper research has been done, although Hubbard claimed he'd spent years researching. He didn't. This is just what he wrote out of his own head. And for me, I'm just asking people to wake up. That's why I turn up every month and I approach people and say, don't let your children get involved in Scientology. Don't get involved yourself. Some people are very switched on to the facts and say, yes, thank you for letting us know and we agree with you, keep up the good work. Some people just call us a shower of idiots, get a life, that sort of thing. We're there for the benefit of the public, to educate the public. We're not there for a fight. We're not there to harass the police or to harass anybody. Maybe we like to get the Scientologists' backs up a little bit by being there, because they look at us and they film us through their windows. And some of them look quite worried, and that makes me feel quite as if what I've done for that day has been worthwhile, because I'm trying to let these people know that not just myself, but a lot of other like-minded people are out there. We're against you. We will not stop fighting you. We will not stop educating the public. And what will happen is, to you Scientologists, your organisation will get smaller, and with any luck, you'll become in a position where you won't be able to keep so many churches open and afford to keep them running. Therefore, churches will start closing down. We're not saying we're going to eradicate you completely. That's a very unrealistic goal to achieve. But we're certainly going to cull your numbers. That's what we're out to do, and I'm going to carry on doing it. There is one thing I would like to say, which I feel is very important regarding the position I'm in with Anonymous. I really don't care what anybody believes as their religion. Any theological argument is an open discussion for me, and for any right-minded person, so it should be. What I object to with Scientology, and as well some of these other religious cults that are out there, and there are enough of them, believe you me, is stop exploiting your members, stop charging them for your texts, despite the fact that you've copyrighted everything. I mean, for me, when you copyright something, you do it to keep away the competition. That's a business move. So therefore, Scientology is admitting to itself that it's a business. Stop charging people. Yeah, ask them for a donation, as it's your church, that's fine. But not £800 odd like I've seen in letters that you've sent to some of your members. Just a reasonable donation. I go to church sometimes, and when a collection box comes round, I put £2 or £3 in. That's what I can afford. That's what most people can afford. Not £800 a time and the ridiculous amounts of money that you ask for. When you stop charging people and exploiting them for all they're worth, taking people's houses off them, making them get second mortgages, and all the rest of the horrible things that you do on the financial track, stop that and I'll go away. But believe what you want. I'm not against that.